So guys, over to you. I'm going to start at the top and get you to share with us, what's the one message that you would like people to take away from the talk that we had together? So Anthony, you're up first. A always starts first.
Thanks, Jane. The one message I'd like your viewers to take away from my talks is certainly around balance. So not too much, not too little, and just right of everything I discussed. And that was around the foods for your immune system. It was around exercise. It's around mindfulness. It's around all aspects of wellness and well-being. So again, you want to have that balance. And then secondly is variety. So variety is the spice of life. So you want to have variety in terms of the fruit and vegetables you eat, the grains, the legumes, seeds, and everything like that, because then you'll get the complete nutritional value that your body needs. You need variety in exercise. So not just, pump sessions all the time. It's, stretching, it's yoga, it's, getting lots of variety. So, stretching, you're also creating, muscle resistance and helping bone health. So they're the two key messages, balance and variety.
I love it. Thank you so very much. And Faye, what would you like for us to take away from your talk?
Hi, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Great. Well, as human beings, we love to resist, right? So be it that you say, I drink too much, or I have too much chocolate, or I shouldn't be feeling this way, I should be feeling that instead, right? Resistance persists. So what you need to do is just dwell in it, not dwell like be depressed about it, but dwell like let it come up. Because with emotional freedom technique, the access is always through acceptance. But how you accept something is not through resisting it, it's letting it come through you, okay? So if you're feeling angry, fearful, anxious, overwhelmed, acknowledge it, let it come up, right? If you need to cry and let it out, you do that. And then through letting the resistance go, you will come to accept it. Right, so that's how you can manage our own emotions, mental well-being through to freedom. And the second quick tip is keep hydrating. Not enough of people drink enough of water or even herbal teas like this one. Just keep hydrating. It's good for your brain, good for your organs, good for decharging and letting your toxins go. So just keep the water intake up.
Thanks. Lovely. I love it. Hydrate and don't resist. Sounds good. Now, I'm going to pop over to you, Jay. How are you?
Well, I'm great now. I've just done my Qigong session.
I'm jealous I didn't get it all finished. So what would you like people to take away from your talk and I guess the introduction to Qigong?
I think, one of the things is it's a moving meditation. And even though we're doing some stretching, just being in that mindfulness of the breath, it just helps us to carry everything. Because, when we get stressed, when we get anxious, we forget to breathe properly. It's such an unconscious act, and yet we need to make it more conscious so that we can have that effect on the body and just be able to relax.
I love it. Good advice. Now, Gina, I'm going to go to you first and then I'll throw to the girls.
I would say during this time, just to take the time to let your children and yourself be creative, follow your passions. And if your kids are on a curriculum, just take time to let them follow what they want to do. Give out some free time, maybe go outside, let them run around, let them think and dream and follow their own passions. That's, I think, one of the most important things that they don't have time for usually during school and activities. So just focus on their dreams, their passions, their talents that they usually don't have time to focus on, and let them follow those a little more. Maybe put them in classes, let them watch some online videos, create, make a song, cook, do whatever it is that gets their curiosity going, their creativity, imagination, and visualizing what they're going to do when they get out of this, the things they want to do, and have fun doing it.
It's important, isn't it, that this time is a memory for them that is of fun, not of fear.
Exactly.
Now, Cassidy, what about you? What would you like to share?
I would say the biggest message that we could share from our talk is that everyone can make a difference in the world, that everyone can make an impact, and that no matter your age, no matter where you are in the world, that you can make a difference, and that your voice and that your mission and your vision for the world are very valuable and they are needed in the world, and that each of us have a very unique voice and we each need to share our story.
Oh, lovely. I love it. And Caitlin?
I would add on to what she said and give some advice for parents from our talk was to really give your kids the space to have a voice, whether that's through social media or even in more connection and communication with you, to really allow them the space to express themselves creatively, or even if they want to contribute, if they are worried about people right now, especially during COVID, to give them the space to have a voice and to try and share and help others.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, ladies. I really appreciate that. Now I'm going to jump on over to Emma. How are you going there, Em?
Good. Yeah, really good.
What was something that you'd like some people to take away?
Well, I think, you kind of touched on that from some information from your mum, and I think Amanda about some habits and wearing the good stuff. My message would be to make yourself feel better if you're feeling a bit blah or you're having one of those days, is get up, dress up, show up.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
When you put on the good stuff, or you just, put on a nice pair of earrings, or, tie your hair up differently, or put on something nice, it will definitely make you feel better. You will feel better about yourself, and when you feel better about yourself, you feel more empowered to do either tasks you've been putting off, or jump into your day, or connect with others. When our level of energy is high because we've made that little bit of effort, it affects not only how we feel, but how we show up to others.
I love it. Emma, always full of inspiration. Thank you. And talking about inspiration, Kelly, we went to the Gold Coast. What are we going to share with people?
Just that holidays will come back and travel agents will still be there, and, try and support your local travel agent. I'm a mobile travel agent, so I work from home. But yeah, we'll be here and we will take you to all the places around the world, because this is not going to stop us from traveling.
I've already said to Kelly, I want to swim with the dolphins on the Gold Coast and stay at the Versace. And I've now got a new list. I want to swim on the other side of Australia with the dolphins and Monkey Mia and see the pinnacle. So get planning for me, Kelly.
No worries. I'm on the case.
Now,
just keep traveling. Keep traveling.
Exactly. Even in your mind, right?
Absolutely. If you're feeling a bit down, look at your old holiday photos and go, oh, yeah, remember when we did that?
Good idea.
We talk all the time with our kids about where we've been and what we've done. I mean, we're meant to go to Vanuatu. Oh, well, we'll go next year. It's all good.
I love it. I love it. Now, Mum, always full of insight. How are you today?
I'm well, thank you.
Now, what would you like people to take away from the discussion that we had?
I think the date night, Jane. Get dressed up. Some romance. Bring some romance and have a date night. That's the thing I'd most suggest.
I love it. So Mum's suggestion was feed the kids, lock them away, and then get out the nice china, dress up, and as Emma said, show up and enjoy yourself. So, yeah, a good idea. Make your home your date night. Now, Mum, I'm going to go into the second question here. I'm going to start with you, but firstly, I'm going to share a story that you may find a little embarrassing. So here we go. But the second question for everyone is, one new thing you're trying or doing during quarantine time that you're going to